Hello, my name is Daniel Goff, and I grew up in a small community in central upstate New York. As a child, I clearly remember becoming my most animated self during music class in school, as well as gawking at the electric guitars in a family friend's pawn shop. Several years later, my grandmother gifted me with an Aria Pro 2 Strat knockoff for $75. I was smitten with music after this and wanted to learn all that I could. I used to have an old cassette recorder when I was young, and I filled many a tape with everything from wild songs to comedy sketches. I remember being fascinated by how magnetic tape recorders worked, and from then on I developed an ever-growing interest in audio hardware of all kinds. I had a good friend and bandmate who had an old Windows 3.1 computer with a decent sound card and waveform editor for its time. It completely fascinated me, and after making many recordings of my band with it, I knew in my heart that audio engineering was for me. I enjoyed every aspect of it. This was also the time I discovered my love of death metal music. And from that moment on, it was clear what I wanted to do with my life. It is my belief that where there is a will, there is a way. Audio engineering, including writing and performing music, have brought me the most joy of anything else in my life. Having graduated Full Sail University with a bachelor's degree in audio engineering, I feel I have now learned the lessons and skills needed to take what once could just be considered a hobby to a truly professional level. Skills such as knowledge of musical structure and analysis, contemporary and advanced recording techniques, mixing principles, as well as experience with audio workstations and sequencing technologies, amongst others. I can see myself in the future as an owner-operator of my own studio, overseeing the recording and production of various projects and helping them to achieve their full sonic potential. I love to create and record music, and that will never change. I will pursue this dream no matter what, and I am confident in not only my abilities, but my approach and willingness to never cease learning as well. At this point, you might be asking yourself, okay, so you love audio engineering, but why should we hire you at Mana Studios? Anyone can record these days. Why would you fit in here? 4 words. I love death metal. Not only would I be proud to work for the place that has turned out some of the best albums in the genre's history, but I want to be positioned in the front lines as it moves into the future. And in order to fully anticipate that, I also deeply understand the history of death metal as well, from how it was created to especially how it was recorded in the past, what kinds of techniques were used, and how these techniques evolved into our modern day era. Digital audio workstations are everywhere and at low cost. The field is saturated with millions of DIY engineers jostling for position, and although many of them have gone on to do great things in their own right, I believe that one cannot rise to their true potential without reaching for the pinnacle of knowledge and expertise. And this is exactly why I wish to be a part of Mana Recording Studios. I simply dream to be a respectable audio engineer with a reputation for reliability and consistently bringing the goods, so to speak. I would rather look back on my life and know that I gave the pursuit of my dreams every ounce of strength that I had, and proud that I just went for it no matter the outcome or cost. Thank you.